Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Sam of Sambookery. In this video, I wanted to show you guys a new batch of autumn-themed journals that I have made that are available for purchase. So I have 4 in this series. They're very similar, but there's a few differences. So I'll go do a deep flip through 1, and then I'll just kind of show you the other 3 and what the differences are. So I'll put these aside. So here's the front cover. Beautiful pumpkins, florals have added a little bit of bling, flowers, some lace, some metallic sequins. This yarn stitched down is yarn I dyed with avocado dye. The whole thing is on a base of silk. You can see more of the pattern on the silk on the back. It's beautiful, like olive greenish gold silk. Here is the spine. It's got some lace on it. We've got this pretty pearl and gold leaf dangle on the edge here, hooked on with a brad. So here's just a ribbon tie here, and then everything has been stitched down to a piece of felt. So this is a really pretty fall color felt. And so here's the first page. I've used several digitals in here, and I will link to the shops I purchased the digitals from in the description. So here's a lined page with just a little pumpkin sticker. Here's coffee dyed paper. This page has a tag, and all of the yarn coming out of the top of the book is from the tags. So if you like a more minimal look, you can just take the tags out and then you won't have that in there. So here's this tag. It's printed on the back. But I love things sticking out of my journals. So that's why I did it this way, but I know some people don't, so that's why it's easily removable. This is like a thin brown craft paper. It's got a little pocket. I did a lot of machine stitching on the papers. This is just a little coffee dyed piece of paper, the collage element on it. There's lots of room in this pocket to add more. I wanted to decorate it, but not too much. I wanted to leave lots of room for you guys to put your own stamp on it. Did like a wavy stitch around this coffee dyed page. So like little tuck spot here for one of the other tags. These are really gorgeous flowers. This is a really pretty paper I got. It's got a kind of yellow tinge to it. Kind of similar to craft paper, but like a different cross between craft paper and handmade paper. It's just really pretty. I have a giant roll of this, and so I like to use it in some of my journals. And then I've just machine stitched on a scrap of paper on the edge. And then this page, I have stitched on the silk leaves to the top of the journal. It's coffee dyed paper. This has got a really pretty a leaf stitch on the edge. It's one of my favorite stitches on my sewing machine. There's a digital. This side's got a pocket with 2 tickets inside. Another pocket. It's beautiful pumpkin digital. And then clipped on this page is a little seed packet. Seed pocket. What do we have in there? And so inside we've just got this little journaling card. Beautiful pumpkins on here in fall colors. So I just clipped this in here. You guys can move it around or take it off as you wish. Some more of that pretty kind of yellow paper. And then I've got an orange leaf stitched to the top of this one. It's another pocket. In here I've just got a little folded coffee dyed piece of paper with a tab. Another coffee dyed paper. Here's another pocket with, got a tag, two-sided, and a little ticket. And this is the center of the signature, and so I've included this shape here. It's a book with leaves and flowers all around it. And I thought it looked really pretty. And you can still do a coffee dyed the back, or no, this is inked. I inked the back, and so you can do journaling on here if you'd like as well. But I thought it made a really pretty kind of pop up in the middle of the signature. But I tried to leave some pages just totally blank so you can do whatever you want, collage or writing, journaling, drawing. Here's a little tuck spot with a couple of tickets. Some of that craft paper with a pocket, and then here's the third tag. They're all different. Well, there's 3 different ones in the journals. Each journal has the same tag, the same topper. Get this one. This one's got a leaf stitched to the top. This just has a scrap of the digital printed paper added to the top. This is coffee dyed with a pocket. This is just a little journaling card and a little ticket. Here's another digital. Use that leaf and vine stitch again. This is a little tuck spot, and I've just tucked in this tiny little folded paper. It's kind of like a secret spot to write something. And then there's another of the leaves stitched here. This is a little dimensional sticker. We've got this pocket, has this big journaling card with a little tab on it. I've got a little tuck spot here, the little folded piece of paper. Let's see, I think this one goes this way, so nice and long. And there's another sticker. And that is the end. And then it's one signature and one big fat signature that is stitched in. It's hidden behind this lace, but I've left the ends of it dangling below, and I've added these kind of metallic sequins that are in the shape of a leaf, 2 different colors, just for some added fun. So that is the autumn journal, and I will show you the other one. So what is different is the color of the felt, which you can see a little bit on the front, but mainly on the inside, and the color of the ribbon tie. This one's got a pretty shiny, silky, kind of amber ribbon, orangey amber ribbon. The flowers are a little different too. But they all have this, they all have the lace, they all have this. And then the placement of the fabric. So on here, there's not much of the print showing on this piece of the silk fabric. So this one's got like a orange felt. A few of the stickers will be different. It'll be the same amount of stickers in the same places, but a different one from the pack. But everything else is pretty much the same. So we've got this one that has got, let's call this the first one. It's got more of this mottled, I'd say kind of acorny brown color felt. It's got this flower, and it's got a thicker ribbon that's got gold metallic woven into it. This one's got more of an orange, carroty orange felt. It's this flower, and it's got this really silky, shiny ribbon. This one, oh, and I will say too, this fabric that's underneath the lace, this one is a little bit brighter than this one. This is the same as that second one. It's a little bit duller orange. Here's the flower on this one. The felt, let's see, here's the ribbon is more like a twill tape, an ivory twill tape. So this is the third one. And it's got a little bit deeper orange felt. And then here's how the back looks on this one. And then the fourth one is a bit different. The fourth one I used a green, a darker green here. Here's how the back looks. You've got like a full pattern there. Here's the flower. This one also has this like twill tape, ivory twill tape for a closure. And then this one is on a green felt. So if you're a fan of green, this is the one for you because it's got the most green. I'm not a big fan of green, but I made one because I know some people are. Everyone else in my family loves green. So I did make one green one for you guys out there. And then the other three are more in the orange range. So those are my autumn journals. I had so much fun making these. I spent weeks and weeks just adding more and more and more. And finally I said, autumn's going to be over and I'll still be working on these journals. So I've stopped and I left a lot of space so you guys can add your own things, your own digitals, your own printed artworks, anything you want, collage, writing. But I think these are a nice small journal. You can fill them in the season. It won't take too long, and there's lots of space to add your own touch to these. So I've got 4 of these ready to go. They are up in my Etsy shop if you are interested. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching this video flip through, and I will see you guys in the next video.